Here, hit with this hand. See, the lifting here guards this area. So from here, I'm going to pull here, shoot. The kick is inside, kicking straight into the groin area, shooting straight down. This hand shoots out like a gutties, like two wings opening up. Hit, 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 straight up, down. Now you notice that the wing now is loaded at this area. I'm going to roll the hand, drop them down. From here, I drop and lock. Flare in, fast. There you go. From here, I'm going to hit down. From here, I'm going to roll across. Snapping the neck in, crushing again on the posture. From there, I'm going to roll in. That posture comes out here, and I'm going to come in strike. That's the whipping strike. From there, I'm going to kick, roll, hit, strike, hitting across, snap, break. From here, I hit the back of the collarbone, bringing out the elbow, coming in, shooting, or trapping. Right here, I can trap either one of these legs. Coming in, under the elbow, coming down to the low or slamming. Kick, strike, hyperextend him up under the center. He's coming forward and down on my strike. So my movement comes in, and I go straight up. As I come down, I'm going to hit the stomach 5 number here. Collapsing and bringing the arm down, I'm going to crush the clavicle. From here, just this posture alone with my crane structure, as he punches on that hand, punch, all I got to do is flare out my elbow. Gives me the strike again on the jaw. See that? So this is already prearranged for any kind of fast jabbing, counter jabbing, or chain punching. Okay, one more time. So he hits here, and I go hit. Hit across. I'm going to roll, snap, break the collarbone, hit the gallbladder meridian. Once I do that, I'm going to push out his elbow, trapping the movement, shoot the elbow underneath, and lift his armpit. From there, my hand is going to do the back wing of the crane. I'm going to come down, crushing. See how he's trapped? From there, my hook alone can pull. If he punches, I'm going to hit across. My hand shoots right underneath this, gauging this body. Turn and punch this way. That's all I need. See? One more time. Punch and punch. Go. See? Just when this touches this here and shoots, it's like the wing doing the adhesion here. It stops this from coming in. Punch. There you go. So you can see the movement. So my strike's in here, and that's why this is there. It also lifts. Start turning this way slowly, sir. It also lifts. You see how his body's being lifted just by pointing there. He's being uprooted by his own motion. So if I'm here and he starts punch, all I do is that. I'm not really pushing him. What I'm doing is I'm uprooting him by his own alignments. One more time. Punch fast. No, here. Punch me. Front. There you go. See that? That movement alone is uprooting him. So punch, punch. So I go. There you go. See? That cuts that line out. From here, my collapses him down. Once I'm touching this, the adhesion is massive. See that? 1, 2 here. There you go. That's the speed we're looking for. So when he hits here slow, I come in here. See how my hands are right inside the power and my elbows checking the line? Slow, slow. So you go 1, punch, 2. Right away, the key up hits. You see, I just hit him across. I hit across the body. I roll in here for the reverse grip and touch this with my thumb. Now my elbow comes into the bottom, and all I gotta do is drop. Crush. See? Straight out, break, and I lift and turn. Second technique. Okay? So my movement now is coming in, up. Notice how my hand shoots and keep up straight in. Okay? Punch, wiggle. 1, 2. Wiggle. Oh, scary. See how that movement's in there? I come in and I break. He's already folded. My trap happens, whether it's here or here. I come in and I hit the gallbladder. In this case, I'm going to roll this inwards, folding this from one of the jewels. Okay? I'm going to roll across, roll here, and I have a throw again. Okay? So our movement is 1, 2. From there, shoots, the wind shoots out as I come in, and I hit with the back. Now, one of the things to break down on this, let me hold this up. Slow. So he fires, slow. 1, 2. See that? My movement is 1. But this hand's got a key up. 1, 2, 2. There you go. See, I'm already in the center. From there, I'm going to hit across. This cariz right here, trap, and I hit this way. From there, I have 2 options. First one would be to roll back around, hitting, trapping across, breaking, and rolling them through. Okay? Second one is the reverse katana, slow. So I come in. There you go. Key up, hitting the face. Striking with the strike. The other one is I'm going to go straight out this way and lock. The key lock hits right behind the gallbladder. I bring the elbow here, rocking straight down. From there, I'm going to shoot this line, take it straight down. Okay? Now we're going to break a few of the little details. Let's go. The key way this hits here, and this hits here, is because you want, once you cut this, you want the energy going out. But at the same time, you want energy to hit across the line. Most people slow will do 1 and then 2. Notice the energy is still out, I can still get another streak. So when you do 1, 2, what did you feel there, sir?
Trying to
Feel the lock?
Yeah.
So right there, I dominated the center. Slow. So I go 1, 2. See that? Now the key lock turns my hand. When it turns, I break. Right away I try. Whether I'm inside or outside, I stay with the inside down. My hand shoots, gallbladder. In this case, I'm just going to cut the gallbladder, roll this down, collapse, bringing them straight down, shooting across, and I have the opponent out of the line. So now we're going to work on the line slowly. We go 1, 2, 3, trap. Strikes here, roll it outside. In this case now I'm going to kunchi here, turn, bringing them straight down this way, and I come inside. So notice this. Now when I lift this, my movement is inside. Right there, my elbow's going to come in, but the elbows, particular different elbows, not going to come out here. Since he's taller, you understand, look at the length of the hand once again. Look at the speed that this man has. Now another thing is, if I want to cut, I can cut it from the bottom to the top or the top to the bottom. In this case, I'm going to use an upward movement of the juru and also of the crane structure. In this case, when he hits here, I want to touch and slap up. Right away, I come in here, my hand touches this way. Pull the hand back, brings me right in. See that? So again, he hits here, comes in, and I touch. Notice that my hand is in here. By having my hands like this, my scooping motion comes in here. See that? See how I have roots right there? I'm going to come in and slam the elbow, but the elbow's not going to come in like a normal lateral elbow strike. It's going to come in, and when it hits, it's going to turn the hand outward and compress down, which collapses. What it does is it's separating the rib area so you can crush through. The rib has a lot of muscle tension from all the area around, especially if there's fat. It'll naturally protect the area. By doing this structure here and collapsing straight, it'll crush after it opens up. From here, my structure's here. I'm going to turn the palm, doing a garis, hitting the lung and turning them out. Notice that my leg now comes in here, attacking with the lung, lima posture. From here, I'm going to come in now. The hand comes straight down and hits the groin and shoots out. Loading them out. One more time. So slow. As he comes in here, I'm going to come in here. Notice I go right by the elbow, so if he flares back in, brings me back in. See that? My strike hits, crushing. As it hits, it collapses down, collapsing him. As I move in, this hand turns, using it as a garis, as this opens up to a strike. It's a lifting motion as this is pulling. There. I'm hitting the lung as it opens up, and that foot now is attacking the line. So once that hits, the movement now is coming straight down, hitting the groin. And if I want to depel, all I gotta do is turn the naga foot out, shoot, hit, I come in, strike. When I strike, it's not a side strike, it's in and down, collapsing. From there, I'm going to come in, strike, hitting the lung. I'm going to come in, shoot the groin, straight in. Now what I'm going to do is, my palm's going to turn as I turn my heel, which drops on the side, and I can track. On the posture of hitting here, or hitting here, when any other techniques happen, I'm going to show you the adhesion from this, right inside. So the lifting is here. The trap is here. My hand traps here. If he produces another strike, I have that movement there. Or produce, I bring the elbow out, trapping that side. See that? See how he traps it? I'm already here. So, for the purposes of opening, when this lifts here, my strike comes in, and the hand shoots out at the same time when it moves. So, see, notice how his body drops. It's different than tight on your body. It's different than if I do this. That pushes him away. You want the strike to penetrate and crush. But what you're doing here, punch, there. Might see how I'm coming out underneath? There. Now at the breathing, in the compression of the alignments, now it's bad for him. So slow. So he comes in and I go hit, right there. Now when this turns, it collapses the hip, hitting the lung. Now on variation structure, When I hit here, and this produces this, I can go either to the front or the back. If I go to the front, my kicking comes in here and shoots straight down, kicking the groin or hitting the groin. This way. Slow. So I go 1, 2. So when I root this, turning this way, hitting the line, my kick comes inside, boost. I want to trap this. See how I, again? There you go. So now when I come here, I come in and I hit, locking body. First kunchi of the day is here, hitting, gallbladder, roll, crushing this, and all I'm going to do is turn. I really want to touch something from the hand, because that hand's coming in. Okay, go. And I come in and the elbow folds, just like drill 1. Okay, from this rock style. So from there, I want to touch this, hit straight up, and I'm hitting this, rolling this across, bringing his head down. First teed up strike is here. Roll across, dropping the elbow, my first kunchi coming inside. All I need is to roll that heel up. See how my heel rolls? Does what to you?
Compress.
So now I bring it in, choke, and when I turn, break the neck, trap. The trap is in the leg. Yeah? You good? One more time, strike. Off of this line. 1.
Got prop. Yeah. Hit.